In the studio, some special guests with me. I've got Eli Sharman, who's the owner of Fugghedaboutit Bar and Grill, of course, located on 1 Mile Stretch Road, just east of US 19 in Holiday. You brought a special guest in with you, the man that's behind the scenes that makes it all happen at Fugghedaboutit Bar and Grill, right?
Absolutely. Without him, what we're looking at wouldn't be happening.
We've got Chef John Corbett, who's joining us as well. Not the actor from Sex and the City or anything like that. Or no, you're not the same guy, right?
Nope, not the same guy.
Just wanted to check. Guys, celebrating a 1-year anniversary right here?
We are. Yep.
Tell me about the restaurant. Tell me about Fugghedaboutit Bar and Grill.
Well, let's see. Where do we start? First, I guess we can talk about the food. Everything's fresh. John makes everything fresh.
And by the way, you brought some incredible samples in here, John. Did you prepare all this food?
I did. Me and my team did.
Okay, Chef John, can you tell me what we brought in for me to sample while we're doing the interview?
Absolutely.
And while you do that, take your time and stretch it out so I can grab a couple things.
Sure. We'll start with our French dip, slow cooked top round for 6 hours, and our homemade au jus sauce. I have a homemade Reuben, slow cooked as well, right from the brisket, about 15-pound brisket. The homemade Thousand Island sauerkraut, you name it. We get our breads from a local bakery in Largo, so always fresh daily. We have our famous hand batter fries. We have a steak Philly, chicken rollers, steak rollers.
Tell me about the steak sandwiches. They look huge. They're giant.
They are giant. We are fortunate enough to get all our meats fresh from a local butcher. So this meat is some top-notch meat, and we're not shy on the portions.
No, you're not. They're huge. And excuse me, because I am sampling a little bit here. Chef John, tell me about these incredible fries that I'm eating right now.
The hand batter fries. Yes.
Wow.
I take a nice russet potato and cut it into nice wedges. I make a homemade batter with a few ingredients. I'm not going to tell you that.
The secret stuff. I love it.
The secret stuff, right? And I slow fry them to a nice golden perfection. And the women honestly can't get enough of them.
Really?
Yeah, they love them.
Well, we'd love to hear that. All right, Eli, tell me about the restaurant itself. Where are you guys located?
We're at 4607 Mile Stretch in Holiday, right across from the firehouse. We actually just painted the building, put in some flowers.
Well, tell me, because I heard you guys did some renovation.
We did. We were, a lot of our customers do a lot of input, and they talk to us about what they'd like us to see do, or like us to do. So we painted the building, we cleaned up some of the inside, we moved the smoking to the outside, so there's no smoking at all. We brought in some lower tables. Some of the people didn't, we always had high tops, they didn't mind us, so we made those changes. We also took the bars off the window, so it doesn't, it actually looks friendly now. So, and with the new paint job, and we just, everything's really clean. Our girls are always bleaching and cleaning, everything's real important.
By the way, Eli, I just love to hear you talk because you listen to customers, and that's something some people don't do out there. So I love that you're, making the changes that the customers want to see. I love that.
Well, it's all, it's all about them. I mean, otherwise I'm on the outside looking in, and that's not a good place to be. And it's all New York. We've got, family portraits of all my New York family from Al Pacino, all the people I ran around with when I was younger.
Right on.
And we got the old New York license plates and all the banners and the Yankees and stuff like that. So it's really set up, and everybody talks like me. And we'll also be teaching people how to speak New Yorkese on Wednesdays at 3.
I got to get New Yorkese. I love that. You should have some classes. That'd be awesome. I got to hear more about this Al Pacino thing too. You guys grew up together?
Oh, sure, absolutely. We went to different schools together.
No kidding.
Yeah, it was pretty wild. But having said all that, you'll see all the pictures of all the people. We just love it, and that's why I deliver in a limo.
Well, tell me about that too, because you guys pulled up this morning. They say, "Hey, listen, Fugghedaboutit Bar and Grill's going to be coming in, and they're going to bring some food in for you guys." And I'm like, "Well, that's awesome." Oh, and they're delivering in the limo, and I was like, well, "They're doing what? This is a normal thing for you guys. You deliver in style, right?"
Yes, we do. Well, with a name like Fugghedaboutit, obviously we're from New York. So what else would we be delivering?
Right.
Man, I mean, come on. What are we talking about?
I love that.
So we picked up the limo just under a year ago, and we got the license plates and the whole 9 yards. Says Fugghedaboutit on it, and people love it because they know when their food's coming up. There's no question when the 25.
Yeah, I guess when you guys show up at the door, there's no question there is.
It's us. We've been actually wanting to have a little fun with it. People all over Facebook, because obviously you want to like us on Facebook, and they they say, oh, we saw the limo in Newport Richie, we saw the limo. So what I wanted to do, starting tomorrow, is if you can take a picture of you next to the back of my limo, okay, now don't do it in front of my restaurant.
We're gonna have people do this in traffic, by the way. I can see them out on US 19 stuff.
Is that wrong? Am I gonna get in trouble for that? But if they take a picture of them, they put it on Facebook, we'll give them a free appetizer. Just to play around with the limo a little bit. Take a picture of it, you know, take a picture next to the license.
I love it.
Yeah, a lot of fun. Yeah, just a little something.
And guys, tell me, because you guys always seem to be doing specials and stuff. I know kind of looking around at you guys. Chef John, what do you guys have for weekly specials that are going on? I know Monday you do something special with appetizers, right?
Monday we do half off appetizers. You know, it gives people a chance to come in and try a little bit of everything. As far as appetizers, every day we do a Barstool special, which changes for $6.49. And you get a beer or a drink with that.
Love that.
You know, like I said, everything's from scratch, so you're always going to be in for a treat.
Now listen, if people want to check you guys out, is Facebook the best place to do it? If they want to look into the food and the menu and all that fun stuff and get information about delivery, is that the best place to go?
Yeah, it is. We are very active on Facebook, and we also have a website, Fugghedaboutit.com.
There it is.
And you can check out our website, check out our specials, all that good stuff.
Well, listen, Eli, thanks for coming in, and thanks, and John, thank you so much for taking the time and preparing this food. I think we should probably, get to the eating right now. One more time, if people want to swing by, see the new renovations, wish you guys a happy 1-year anniversary, and delve into some incredibly great smelling and tasting food, where are they going to find you, Eli?
4607 Mile Stretch in Holiday, right across from the firehouse.
Yeah.
And you just look for the limo.
Look for the limo, and when you're thinking of this place, remember, we're all going to do it together. Don't forget about it.